Hi, good morning to you on our Tuesday, the 6th day of October. Today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Some big weather changes now underway. That persistent coastal low heading out to sea. We did see a little bit of sunshine work in as you got into the afternoon hours, and so the mountains down into the foothills and the far western Piedmont areas managed to get up into the 70s yesterday for highs. And let me show you specifically in the Triad. You had 72 up in Mount Airy and North Wilkesboro, but still 60s in Greensboro yesterday, 61 in Asheboro. Similar temperature distribution around the Charlotte area, some 70s in the western part of the area, 60s in the eastern part of the area due to the clouds gradually thinning in western areas by very late in the day. These are 5 o'clock hour temperatures this morning. It's a little bit on the cool side. But the winds have subsided, and we're gearing up for some great weather coming up over the next couple of days. Now, there's the radar perspective as we went through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday. Obviously, rain and just a ton of it as the tragic flooding has been occurring down to South Carolina. Just a horrible, horrible situation down that way. That's going to take multiple days for those floodwaters to slowly continue to recede. And you notice here's yesterday, even then, had some more rainfall down into that corridor where they simply did not need any rain at all. But finally, this low pressure heading out to sea. There's your rain totals all totaled up since Thursday. Numerous locations up over 20 inches of rain. And that is absolutely mind-boggling. Down in the parts of South Carolina, you also had some pretty big totals up here in the southeastern North Carolina too. As you went up into further north into North Carolina, the yellow shading that's over 2 inches, the orange shading that's over 3, and the red shading that's where you're getting up close to 4 to 5 inches. So there were some pretty big totals across parts of the Piedmont zones as well, but nothing like what our friends down into South Carolina and far southeastern North Carolina dealt with. And again, this is that last band of rain with that departing low pressure that's gradually heading out to sea. And again, notice the sky is cleared out very nicely across the region. Plenty of sunshine on the way for today. All right, so here's the overall setup for us. That low pressure heading further out to sea. A lot of sunshine on the high resolution modeling. Maybe just a couple of spots of light rain in the eastern part of North Carolina today, but most of us are going to be rain free. And look at those highs. Very, very nice here as our Tuesday rolls along. Hey, tomorrow looks warm. A lot of sunshine. And look at these Wednesday numbers. Not bad at all. Thursday, we'll call it partly sunny. Still a relatively warm day. Highs on Thursday shape up like that. And then on Friday, this next cold front moves through. This is the GFS representation of things. I think Friday afternoon and Friday evening, that's when we have the best chance of picking up some showers with that front as it arrives. And then that pushes further to the south. Big sprawling high pressure builds in for the weekend. It'll be kind of chilly nighttime temperatures over the course of the weekend, but very nice in the afternoon. Sunshine, our weekend highs probably between 70 and 72 for many Piedmont spots. Plenty of sun. The weekend looks fantastic. All right, in the tropics, there's the latest advisory on Joaquin, pulling further away from Bermuda now, 420 miles to the northeast of Bermuda. And we're going to see Joaquin continue to gradually exit across the North Atlantic Ocean. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody enjoy the great weather. Have a great day, and God bless.